The minimum kids I want is 6.
Oh my god.
That's not a joke. I want minimum 6 kids. I think at the end of the day, you're looking at me crazy. When I'm on my deathbed and before I close my eyes, who's going to be there? Family is.
Okay. But 6? What's up, Gears and Cogs? Welcome to the next episode of Systems.
Gears and Cogs.
That's what I'm saying,
Let's
right?
go.
That's what I'm gonna
start with.
That's what I'm gonna start.
This one in particular, boys and girls. We're gonna talk about other things because tangents are infectious with our group. Apparently,
It's true.
Can never stay on topic, but I do want to let everyone know that I, your favorite and most esteemed member.
Do you not see my Kirby hoodie on, dude? Everyone's gonna see this and they're like, "That guy's all about gang shit."
You know,
everyone loves the Kirby hoodie.
Pull up on your block.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
Inhale the ops. Oh wait, I don't know about that, but something along those lines. You know? gotta get rid of them one way or another.
Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. 100%.
Pull up on the warp star. You know.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
But I practice polygamy.
We're getting into this quick. Okay.
I want to know. So he has been teasing me about this specific episode, and we couldn't do it until we actually had the first premiere with all 6 of us first. But he's been teasing me with these questions he apparently has, and he was like, I'm so excited about it. And then I'm like, what the fuck is it? And he's like, well, I can't tell you until the fucking thing starts. So here we are.
So
what is this?
I'm not gonna assume about how any 3 of you want to live your future.
Okay.
Right? But let's say one day you guys want to have a kid.
Okay.
Who bears the child? Do you just go ham on both until someone has
Oh yeah.
No. And if you have 2 kids, you just deal with that?
Oh, that's first of all, something everyone should know about me. I want kids. I want so many kids. The minimum kids I want is 6.
Oh my god.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke. That's 3 for each. Did you know this? Yes, and the other one knows this too. I want minimum 6 kids. I think at the end of the day, you're looking at me crazy.
Man,
I think at the
6
end of the
kids?
day, regardless of like how successful I am in this endeavor or any other endeavor, how rich I am, how poor I am, how many friends I have, how many people like me, how many people hate me, whatever. At the end of the day, when I'm an old man, when I'm on my bed, when I'm about to die, how many friends will I have broken off my connections with? How many new connections will I have made? How many of all those experiences I thought I would never stop talking to somebody, and then it just didn't matter? Because at the end of the day, I feel like that's what matters the most. When I'm on my deathbed and before I close my eyes, who's going to be there? And most of the time, as long as you treat them right, family is.
Okay. But 6? You want to raise 6 kids? I mean, I guess with 3 parents it'd be a little easier. That's 2 for each. But damn,
6. I want at least 6. Yes, I've always
at least
6. I've always loved. Have you ever watched what's that Netflix show? It's like, I don't know what it's a long fucking title, and it's like everything that could go wrong did go wrong, or like unfortunate adventure of an unfortunate events or something. And it's, I don't remember the fucking show name, but the kids, it's about these kids, they're adopted parents, they live in an adopted house, and like, well, they live in a house, and all the kids in there have been adopted, and it's like 6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them, whatever, and it's just all of them being family. Their parents are gone, they got kidnapped or something, I don't remember the fucking plot, but they depended on each other to get through whatever the fuck was happening. I guess some of the kids got kidnapped or something. I don't remember what the story was.
Gotcha.
But my point is, I always admire shit like that. I like big families. So I started a long time ago. I started this thing. I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw it like off of Family Guy, American Dad.
Okay.
Something that I took to heart apparently. I don't know where it is. I'm sure someone will find a clip of this and they'll know what I'm talking about.
They'll verify your claims. Okay.
But it's a thing, and I do think it was American Dad, but I don't know, or Family Guy. But the thing is, it's a situation where you prepare, you act like someone in your life that you care about dies. And you don't speak to them, you don't look at them, you don't talk to them for an entire like month, 2 months, 3 months. So when they actually go away, and that's like, I don't know why I took that so seriously as a kid, but I did that for my mom. I did that for my dad. I did that for a lot of people that I know that I'd be genuinely like broken about. I mean, I don't remember, but I might have done it for you and Ethan and Chris, because I know I just did it for a lot of my friends at one point, because I think I started in middle school or something. But yeah, I have this genuine thought that you shouldn't cry over a grave. I feel like, I know this is gonna be a hot take, but I feel like it's almost disrespectful of the person you're crying over. If I had any thought, any feeling, any way of sensing the outside world from inside my grave, I don't want my daughter, my wife, my son crying over a bunch of useless bones, over an urn with nothing but ashes. Respect and love that you cared enough to do this for me, that it brought you to actual tears. But I'm gone. I'm not coming back. Know that and live your life, because regardless of what I died over, my time is up. Maybe I was taken early, maybe I was taken late, but my time ran out. Don't waste your time crying over my time.
I will say, I do vastly agree with that. I think if you spend your life crying over the people you lost, after a certain point, there won't be a single part of your day where you're not crying, because you're going to lose people, period. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
However, I do think, death, even when you know someone's going to die, that shit hits hard. And I think people should be allowed to grieve. I can't expect someone to not cry over the death of someone, but there is a point where it's like that person would not want you to be in tears right now, because like you said, I'm sure if I passed away and my loved ones cried for me, there would be some kind of weird melancholy, I don't want to say joy because it sounds just like sadistic, but like
it's bittersweet.
Yeah, I'd be like, it
shows you care, but at the same time, I don't want to see you upset.
Exactly. So it's like, shed your tears, but once they're shed, go live.
Go live. I feel like if you're old, you can be a little racist. Just a little bit, because your racist is funny.
Wait. That's not at all what I... Nigga, what? That is not...
So one time, back long ago, I was hanging with my homie, and he just so happened to be white, the only white kid on our block. And he was basically a grown man then. The white person on our block, and my dude's dad, he gave me a drink, and he was like, I never really liked you niggers. I never really liked you niggers, but I think you're a good one. You're a good one. And then my pops was like, I ain't have a thought to say. I didn't know what to do. He was like, you want a beer? And my mom was like, sure. And I don't know. I feel like if I had that experience, I would die. He said it was funny too.
I honestly, depending on how it sounded, I probably would have laughed as well.
So like, don't be racist. That's fucked up. just a disclaimer.
Well, here.
Don't be racist.
I think a good way to frame what you're saying is it's okay to be a little ignorant about it. Because obviously, not every black dude's gonna be cool if you're walking up and saying that. But maybe if you learn, it's okay to learn. All right, it's okay to be a little ignorant, a little stupid.
Speaking of porn, did you know Tumblr brought porn back?
For real? I gotta log into Tumblr.
No. Okay, no.
Wait, you lied?
No, they did. They
Okay.
did. I'm not gonna go back to Tumblr, but I will say that I use Tumblr, and I will say that I stopped using.
Oh my
God.
My apologies.
I stopped using Tumblr when the Exodus happened.
I did, yeah. I only, at the time, I had only used Tumblr for porn because I was a coomer. I will readily admit, I was out there, just going crazy in my jimmies, and then I was like, "There's no porn. What the fuck's the point of this
What
anymore?"
the-
just stopped
They
using
lost
it.
so much of their user base.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was just horniness, plain and simple.
Yeah, but they had such good stuff.
Ladies, gentlemen, cogs and gears, we really heavily appreciate having you today. Episode 2, I'd say, went swimmingly. Neither of episode 1 or 2 was supposed to be like as long as they've been,
Yeah.
but we appreciate you staying if you've listened all the way through. And we didn't actually say it at the beginning, but each episode is going to be kind of like this, where there's going to be different people on this couch. It's not going to be all 6 of us. It's not just going to be the 2 of us. It's going to change. It's going to switch in and out. So I don't know when I'll see you next, but I'm sure I'll see you again. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.